Hey, this is Eric. I've gotten a lot of comments in the last few weeks, couple months, about how I make some of my tracks, and I wanted to use my one oval track I have that I've used a couple times as Texas or Atlanta. I wanted to use an example, and I was going to basically go through the steps that I used to make that track. So here they are. First of all, you're going to want to trace the outline of the track. I'd say about 5 or 6 inches wide would probably be good, and you're going to want to make it big enough, of course. Next, to make the banking, you're going to want to use foam triangles, foam core, and you're going to want to glue them down, and as you can see, kind of make them gradually get steeper as the progressive banking as you head into the corners. You're going to want to make sure you make it smooth. Then you're going to want to lay down the track surface. I suggest using like thick poster board style paper, and you might even you're going to want to lay it down across the thing, and even if you want like the apron as well. You may even have to use plaster. I had to if you want to, because it gets soggy, but you may not have to. Then you're going to want to paint. You're probably going to want to use just gray paint or some road track colored paint. And you want to go over maybe 1 or 2 layers to start to make it a pretty thick coat. It's up to you. And you want to make sure you stay within the lines, of course. Next, you want to use the special spray paint. This is what I used right here, but you maybe be able to find something else. You're probably going to take a couple of cans to make a big track like this, and this is going to be what gives it the gravel road-like texture. You may or may not need this. This one's pretty optional. If you want to have lines, like dashed lines across the track, you can do this. Use tape or something to kind of lay it out, and then use just white paint and go over with a brush and paint over it. This is how it looked. You don't have to use it though. The walls are made out of the same stuff you made the triangles for the banking out of. But as you can see in the banked areas, you're going to want to glue them down, make them high enough. You're going to want to measure. I measured about the top of the roof is about the same height as the roof of the car, but it's up to you. This is how I made my track, and this is how I make a lot of my other tracks as well. Wanted to use this as an example. Hope it'll help you out in your future projects. Thank you. Goodbye.